Hey everybody, happy Saturday, and I hope you're having a great weekend. This just came my way and I'm, as usual, blown away. It's always something. We are talking about the case of Anna Walshe, 39 years old. She was reported missing on Wednesday, so just a couple of days ago, but she hasn't been seen since New Year's Day. So I already have a problem with it. I don't want to jump to too many conclusions. This is out of, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Cohasset, Massachusetts. Strange things are already happening besides the gap in time from when she was missing. I did see a news article where they're draining the pool at her current home, I believe it is. And lo and behold, a former residence, again, this is a new case, I hope I have it correctly, a fire broke out. There's a new family living there, but a fire broke out in the attic of a home she used to live in. There's an active search going for her. There's already been a press conference that took place yesterday. We're going to look at that together, put our heads together, and get ready to do a live about Anna Walshe. So look at this conference with me, and please leave me a comment. This is some pretty heavy stuff.
Officials in Cohasset are providing more information about a woman who has been missing since New Year's Day. Let's listen in.
Yes. Again, thank you for coming. We're looking for the public's help and the media's help in locating Anna Walshe, Walshe. She's been missing since the first of the year, early morning hours of the first of the year, and we're seeking the public's help in locating her. She was reported missing again on the 1st, and she's not been heard from. We have detectives working around the clock, Cohasset police detectives, along with detectives from the Massachusetts State Police, as well as detectives from the towns of Hingham, Hull, Norwell, and Situate. With that, I'll open it up to any questions.
Are there suspicious circumstances here that you're concerned about?
At this point, it's a missing person investigation. We're just trying to locate Anna and get her home safely. Whether we have nothing to support anything suspicious or criminal.
Who reported her missing, and where was she actually last seen? Inside her home? What was she doing prior to her going missing?
She was last seen at her house in Cohasset on the 1st of the year in the early morning hours, approximately 4 or 5 a.m. She was reported missing Wednesday. Simultaneously, we received simultaneous reports from her employer in Washington, D.C., as well as her husband, who lives here in Cohasset.
Was she supposed to get on a plane to go to Washington, D.C.? Was that why she would have left the house?
It was reported that she was that she took a ride share from her home in Cohasset to Logan Airport to board a plane to go to Reagan International Airport in D.C.
Do you have any evidence that she actually took that ride share?
We have been in contact with the rideshare companies. We have not been able to confirm that she actually got into a rideshare service. That being said, we know that there's situations where rideshare services, Anna is a person that commutes to DC, and sometimes the drivers go offline. They don't go through the actual rideshare service. They'll contract with the fare themselves. So we have detectives working on that right now. But at this point, we cannot confirm that she actually got into a rideshare in Cohasset. We can further, we have confirmed with the airlines, and that's been a challenge, that she did not board a plane this week.
I'm sorry, you confirmed that she did not board the plane? Do you know what airline she was supposed to get on to at that?
We have confirmed that. We've confirmed with all airlines. And again, it's been a challenge. It's been widely reported to the media that there's been challenges with travel over the holidays. So there's been a bit of chaos with flights being canceled and flights being rescheduled. So we had some difficulty initially getting that information to a point where it was solid information.
So you're looking for her here? You're not looking for her out in other states, or are you looking for her beyond Massachusetts?
We're keeping, we're looking everywhere. And again, that's why we're here today, to try to find Anna and bring her home.
Is her husband cooperating with the investigation?
Yeah, her husband has been fully cooperative. Her family has been cooperative. She has family that lives outside the country. She has quite a few friends, both here and in Washington, D.C. They've been fully cooperative in working with detectives, and the company that she works for, their security department, has been very helpful.
Did she take her license, her cell phone, things that she would have normally taken if she was heading to DC?
It's reported that she did have her bags with her.
And what about her cell phone? When's the last time anyone was able to deliver a message? When's the last time she received a message?
The cell phone has been off since around the first of the year. And again, that's one of the investigative leads that we're tracking down. But detectives are working the electronic forensics. It's very difficult, as you know, nowadays not to leave electronic footprint or some type of footprint, which are debit cards or your credit cards. And none of these things have been active since the first of the year.
What time was she supposed to be taking them?
It was reported that she left the house around 4